in connection with the trafficking and basically put in jail or prison for the rest of her life. She's appealing that conviction and that prison sentence, and now it's going all the way up to the Supreme Court. And according to the Daily Mail and other sources, she says that she's got the list, she's got the files, she wants to drop names, and she's willing and able and ready to do it, depending on if a deal can be worked out with the Trump regime and the Trump DOJ. So we need to follow what's going on in the Ghislaine Maxwell criminal appeal all the way up to the United States Supreme Court. This is the headline right now from the Daily Mail. This is their exclusive. Jeffrey Epstein's accomplice Ghislaine Maxwell is ready to reveal the truth of the pedophile client list, says insiders. So why are Republicans blocking her? Adam Cochran explains it as thus. Well, there you go. Maxwell is appealing to the Supreme Court. Sources who have spoke on her behalf to news outlets in the past say she's ready to share the Epstein list in exchange for a non-prosecution deal. She's signaling to Trump she's ready to talk, and if the Supreme Court appeal doesn't go her way, she'll release the trial unless something is worked out. This is likely why he is suddenly so desperate to bury the list. If the list is, quote, fake or doesn't exist, then Maxwell's trial was on false grounds and false pretext, and she'd be eligible for a retrial where a lot of evidence was thrown out. There is a genuine chance that she now may be able to walk as a result of Donald Trump saying that the Epstein list doesn't exist and that there are no Epstein files. Let me break that down so you understand it. So at first, Donald Trump's Department of Justice, it was actually Donald Trump's criminal defense lawyer, Todd Blanche, who became the number 2, the deputy attorney general. He works directly under the attorney general, Pam Bondi, and they released that memo, which he said they released with Kash Patel and Dan Bongino, the FBI director and deputy FBI director, respectively saying that there is no Epstein list, there are no Epstein files, and the FBI shutting down all of its investigative work. So then the MAGA people were freaking out, and they were pissed off. They were saying, why'd you bring the MAGA influencers to hold up phase 1 Epstein list binders? Why'd you say you had the Epstein list on your desk, Pam Bondi? Why have all of these MAGA influencers been grifting off of the release of the Epstein files, and now you're saying it doesn't even exist? So were you lying about a list to cover up for pedos and for sex traffickers? I mean, that's what you were doing? Or does this list exist and Trump is covering it up because he's on the list? We all know that Donald Trump is deeply connected to Jeffrey Epstein.